Welcome to our Tuesday, I almost said Thursday, Tuesday Night Live. Y'all, it's been a hot minute since we have done a night live. Madison's out on Thursday, so I thought, you know what, this will just be a good time for us to do a night live because we haven't done one in so long. So if you're just jumping on, do say hello. I was going through and getting some pieces, so they're all pieces that I love. So I'll be showing you those tonight, and then some jewelry. And then I also, on my way out, because I worked at the store today, so also on my way out tonight, I grabbed some of my Ennis that I'm loving. We have had Ennis probably in our store now, I don't know, I guess 2 or 3 years. It is fantastic. So if you're new to Ennis, I'm gonna tell you all about that. It smells amazing. It's just a good, clean scent. So I grabbed that on my way out because I thought, well, I haven't told y'all and shared with y'all our Ennis in a while, so I grabbed that on the way out the door. So if you're just jumping on, say hello, and we're gonna just dive in and get started. So you know, Before You is one of my favorite brands. It's just amazing. I absolutely love it. Hello, Miss Jackie. Thank you so much. This hair, you know, you never know. When you're natural curly in the Alabama weather we have, you just never know how it's going to be. So thank you so much. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm just going to dive in and get started. I'm going to start with the top that I have on. At first, when I saw this, I was in Nashville a couple weeks ago at a market. Had never done that market. Absolutely loved it. Fantastic. Very easy. Very simple. I really enjoyed that market. So I went over there to her and I said, okay, you know me, you know my personality, what do I need? So she immediately started pulling it, and I said, did this black tie, I don't know about this. She said, yes, trust me, it's been a great seller. It's out of stock, but it's coming back in, and I will ship it to you. So that's exactly what she did. So when I got it in, I put it on. I do love it. At first I thought it was gonna be just too short, but it is a good little length. Now it is shorter, but it's got your elastic, so you can kind of pull it to where you would want it to go, or bring it up if you want it to be a little bit shorter. Now, it is one of those little bubble tops. You have seen Jill and Hannah in some cute little bubble tops. So this is more for us Missy. It's got your little sleeve. Now, in the back, it's got your little cutout, and then it ties at the top. I'll see if I can turn around so you can see, but it will not show your bra. So I've got on my bra, everything's fine. But I do love it. It doesn't have a cuff, so it's just kind of like your little material, and it kind of folds on down on your arm. Hello, Miss Carita. So really cute, really fun little top, and I've paired it back with these little white pants. Y'all, you know, I've told you that we have sold so many white pants. This is another pair that we got in, and I do have my wedge on with them. So that I'm 5'2" for reference. So they are going to be a full pant on me with my little wedge, if that helps you in lengthwise. But with your little wedge, you're going to be fine. Now, if you're taller than me, they're going to fit fantastic. I have on a small in the top, and I have on an extra small in the pants. To me, the pants do run a little generous, so you can easily size down in these. And the top is going to come small, the top is going to come small to large, and then your pants are going to come extra small to large. And it will pop up and all will be there. Now, we did just get an order before we started the live for the top. I don't even know what size sold. So whatever pops up there is what I've got. But fantastic. So extra small in the pants, and then I've got a small on in the top. But I do love it. If you are one of my ladies and you're needing another little white pant, I highly recommend to grab these. They're not see-through. They're a thicker little material, but they are pretty dressy. But if you wanted to keep it casual, you could so do that with it. Let's dive in. Did it pause?
I don't know.
Am I paused?
Good question. Picture's good. Just keep on going.
How is it on the other end, on the app?
Well, this is the app.
Okay. If you are just logging on, let me know how the connection is. I think we had this.
Yeah.
Good. Okay, so I guess I'm good over on the app maybe. I'm just gonna dive right on in, and maybe all is good. If you're watching from Facebook, do comment and let me know how it is. The app is good and running. You never know with Facebook, I'm just gonna tell you, you just never know. But I don't think it's my Wi-Fi, because we're as high as we can get here.
Your sister says we're good.
Oh, okay, thank you, sister. So if you got the top and you got the pants. Now, let's talk about all things Tova. So I have on these little, we're gonna start at the top. I have on these little cross Tova earrings. They're all Swarovski crystals. They're waterproof. I would not shower with them. I still wouldn't get in the pool with them. I still wouldn't go get in the ocean with them. But they are your higher end, amazing quality little earrings and necklaces. Absolutely love it. The bracelets, we've sold more bracelets than we have other pieces. But these will pop up tonight, and tonight only. You're gonna have 20% off of Tova. So when you go to checkout, you're gonna put in code TOVA20, and that's gonna give you 20% off of your order. And that's just good for midnight. So that's just a little something I did for tonight for joining me live. So if you love any of the Tova pieces, and I'm gonna show you a few, then put the code in and grab your pieces. So this is the little cross earrings, and I'm very limited in what I have. So you got your little cross earrings, and then next we're gonna go to this little single strand necklace. Now I personally have the double strand, and I love it too. You're really not gonna go wrong with any of these pieces. They're really, really good statement pieces. So if you're needing a little statement piece, it will be amazing. I've wore these, I think, all weekend. I wore it with the little butterfly Queen of Sparkles dress. I've wore it with a little dress that I had on I had a little linen pantsuit Sunday, and I wore it with that. Got so many compliments on it. So if you've been looking at Tova, you've been wanting some statement pieces, then tonight's the night to grab those. So this is the little single strand piece, and I only got one of those. And then we'll move on to the little cross. And the little cross is on there, and this is my personal. So let me grab, and I'll bring it up and show you. And you can see all the jewels in it. Absolutely beautiful. Love, love, love. It's just beautiful pieces, great statement. Pair it with pretty, I've found it to go with so many things. So when you look at these, don't just think, oh, it's got to go with solids. Put it with, because my little dress that I wore with the butterfly was printed. It was beautiful. Put my hair in a little bun, and then I wore my little Yochi butterfly earrings with it. So those are the first little pieces of the Tova, and then I'll give you a little up close of the earrings as well. So you're gonna put in TOVA20, and that's gonna give you 20% off of your Tova pieces. All right, so if y'all bear with me, I got another little top to show you that will pair with these pants. And then, if anybody is watching on Facebook and it's still going, let me know, because on my end it's completely frozen. So it might be just the app. Not the app, but Facebook, sorry. But if you're just logging on, say hello. And I was trying to keep my items to about 20, so I think I've got about 20 items in total to show you. And then this is just going to be a little lid top. Absolutely love, and I'll switch my little shoes so you get the full effect. If you got antelopes last year or this year, all of these pieces that I'm going to show you will pair right with that. Let me fix my little shoe. And then I will be good. And you know, I always try to give you multiple tops to wear with your pants. So this is a little green. Let me just pull it out and I can show you. So this is a little green linen top. So if you wanted to wear this out, you so could. It's got all your buttons. It is a 100% linen. And it's like a grassy green. It's got your little cuff. It's got all your buttons. And there again, see, even the jewelry I think looks great with the little green. So you could totally leave it out, put it with your white pants, but I am going to tuck it. Hello, Miss Tracy. Thank you so much. You know, we never know with the internet and Wi-Fi, all the technology. We love technology and then we don't like it. So I will just tuck it in, but you could totally wear it out. Super, super cute little top, 100% linen. Hello, Miss Hannah. Great. So this one is going to come extra small to large. Whatever pops up there is what I got, because I did put some of this stuff out for Mother's Day, just to kind of give this. We have the store full, and we wanted to give all of our people lots of options, but we didn't get a chance to show you these or model these for you on the Live Thursday, so I thought, well, let me just bring those home, and then you can see. So you've got two tops to the one pant, and all three pieces are from before you. So if that helps you in reference to what your brands are, what your sizes are, I love this little top. And there again, I just kept on my little fun Tova jewelry earrings, and then I put on like a little brown wedge with it. All right, so let's dive into Z Supply. We showed you a couple last week, and then I have tonight a green little short set. So if you're one of my little ladies and you're needing some good shorts, these are fantastic. They are a great little length. You got your drawstring elastic. So all the things we love in some shorts. And I hope wherever you are, you're having some amazing weather. It looks like it's going to be super nice here toward the end of the week. It was still a little cool here today for us, but it is warming up, and I think the weekend is going to be fantastic. I am actually planning on taking off a couple of days to get all of my yard work done. I was going to change my little jewelry because I've got a couple more pieces, so I will keep these on, and then I'll change it. I've got some clear little pieces to show you too. Okay, so if you're one of my ladies and you love Z Supply, you know, last year we had all the little linen sets, we had the shorts, we had the tops, and you know Z Supply, once it comes in, it goes, and it's very hard to restock because we order this so far in advance. So any of the little Z Supply pieces, if you ever see them, do grab them. Now this one is very similar to that stripe one, but it's this pretty green color. I absolutely love the green color. Yeah, I mean, I just love it. It's just fun, cute. You can take the top, pair it with your white pants, your denim. You can take your little shorts, put it with your graphics. So endless options. Okay, so it's got all your elastic, and then it's just got a little drawstring. So you could do a little front tuck if you wanted to tuck it, and then you could leave it out. It's got your little 3/4 sleeve. It's got all your buttons. It's got your collar. And then whatever we have in this one, it will pop up. I have on a small in the top, and I have on a small in the shorts. And I would say that the small is your 4'6", and your medium is going to be your 6'8", and your large is going to be your 10'12" in the Z Supply. It's got your little slit on the side, but it's not high, so it still covers. Amazing, amazing little set. Great length for us ladies. I'm always, that's one of my things I always look for is the length on the shorts. but this one is great. So whatever pops up is what I got in this one. And then I'm just gonna keep on moving into the next little set. The next little set is a little stripe set, and I have actually seen this one out there on a few other boutiques. So you probably have seen this one advertised. If you have not, then you probably will soon. We're all getting ready for our red, white, and blue, and we released a good bit of ours last Thursday. So if you missed last Thursday's live, go back and watch that. Some super, super cute pieces that we did well with if you're getting ready for all the things 4th of July. Red, white, and blue. Memorial Day, Labor Day. I think we're going to celebrate it all the way through with being America's birthday. 250 years. If you're just logging on, say hello, and then if you missed from the beginning, then we gave a code and we put the code into the comments. If you are interested in any Tova, tonight is the night to grab those. Okay, so this is a little stripe set. Let me just pull it out before I try to fix this. And then let me take these pieces off, and then I will show you a couple of other little gold pieces that is really, really cute that you could pair back. And then if you're looking for just some everyday hoops, we've restocked those in the store. Trying to think of what else we got. We got a couple more new pieces put out of the Park Lane. So I feel like we're pretty stocked in the jewelry at the moment. And we have more on the way. So this is from Skies Are Blue. It's a little striped set. Let me fix my little shorts here. Now, I have a little tee coming, and my thought was that I may wear that tee. It's a little lobster tank. Tuck it in the front, unbutton this, and leave this, and wear it like a little shacket top. So that might work too. Hello, Miss Diane. Hello, Miss Debbie. Thank you, ladies, for joining us. And y'all know me. I'm going to turn my sleeves up. So I'm going to roll my sleeve up on this, but you could totally leave it down. So you could wear this. So it's going to be sold as a set. So you could wear it together. You could take it, split it up, put your pieces, mix match however you would want to do it. I have on a small. This one does come extra small. So I know several of my ladies really, really enjoy extra small. So if you need an extra small in this, and y'all, this small is, I would stick with my small, but the small is generous, then you can grab that extra small in it. But this is the small. I've got on the small in the top, and I've got on the small in the shorts. So if you wanted to wear it out, you could wear it out. If you wanted to do a little tuck with it, you could so do that. It's got an elastic band, so it's going to stretch, let you fix it however you want to fix it. And there again, y'all look, because you're going to see me with it, with a little lobster tank. I think it was just really, really cute with it. But you could just totally do it like this. And then take your shorts, put them with something else. Take your shirt, put it with something else. So a cute, cute little short set. We're all about sets at the moment. It seems like every set we get in the store, it goes right back out, which is great. And I had a customer today, she said, I just love it because I don't have to think about it. You've already done the work. It's already paired together. All I got to do is grab it, put it on, add my accessories, and I'm good to go. So it's a little striped set from Skies Are Blue, if you remember them. And then their sizing is 1221. So it's going to be extra small to large. But there again, I have on this small. And I got quite a bit of room in it. And you can see where it hits. So it's going to be long enough to cover the booty. It's long enough in the front. But it's a cute little fun set from them. And I love the blue color. Beachy. Give y'all the beachy vibes. I'm going to show you a couple of pieces of our Ennis, and I only brought home the pieces I love. This has a whole line. So we're gonna let's start with the shower gel. That's probably my favorite out of all of them is the shower gel. It does have a whole line. So there's a diffuser, there's a Kindle, it is endless. There's sachets, endless options with this little line. So if you want to have all the line, you can. I have the candle and the diffuser in my guest bedroom. Smells amazing back there. But this is a shower gel. Love it. It's gonna last you a while. And it's a good size container. So it's 7 fluid ounces. It only takes a little bit. So that's your shower gel. And then the revitalizing body lotion. It is fantastic as well. So when I get out of the shower at night, I'm gonna put that on before I go to bed, and it's just so refreshing. Smells amazing. Now, if you are dry and you like a thicker lotion, then we have the body butter. If you've been out in the sun all day, this is my go-to. If I've been in the sun, this is my go-to. It's just a little thicker, it's a little more moisturizing for you to put on. But clean, beachy smell. And then there is, are you able to keep up with me? He's like, okay. This is the cologne, and we're out of the travel, so I'll get the travel back because that travel is fantastic to put over in your bag as you're traveling and going. Then you don't have the bigger one, but I only have the bigger one at the moment. So that will pop up. So if you like any of those pieces, you have any questions of those pieces, and when I do go to, I can ship that. And I'll just bubble wrap it and put it in your little bag and you'll be good to go. The next little outfit I'm gonna show you, we sold the top. And to be honest with you, I didn't even know we had it loaded out there. But we sold one of the tops, but we still have several. So if you like it, I would grab it. If you are an animal person, then you're gonna love it. It's too cute, fun. And then y'all have loved the intro pants. So we got a new color in the intro pants. These have the scallops at the bottom, and we've had these before, I want to say in white. I think it was white. Don't quote me on that, but I think it was white. But we have had a lot of intro pants because they've been fantastic. They are great. So if you're one of my customers and you have loved the intro pants, then grab these. They're a great length for us ladies. You can wear your little wedge with it. You can wear your little flip-flop with it. I've just got on my little brown wedge with it. And then I'm not going to tuck in my shirt, and I'll let you see it. So you can see the length of it. If you're a mom, I hope you had a fantastic Mother's Day. Enjoyed some downtime. Okay, so this is a fun little top. So it's got your little elastic, it's got your collar, it's got all your buttons, it's got your little smocking across it, but it's got all your little animals on there. Was a huge seller at market. I think this little top was on just about every order that was next to me. Then you can tuck it if you wanted to tuck it, and you can see your little scalloped pockets on your pants. Super cute. It's a good little length in the back, and then you saw it at the front. So you could tuck it if you want to tuck it, and you can wear it out if you want to wear it out. And then it's got your little scalloped bottom on the pants. It's a good neutral little pink. It's not too bright, it's not too light. I think it will pair with most of the little pinks that we have had in the store, especially if you got that pink embroidery top. It's gonna pair. There's several tops that has come through that I think it would pair with, but we paired it up with this one. And then I'll show you another top. This is just a little sweater top that we pulled as well for it to pair back with. But just such a fun little top. It's got your little rope striped through there. But super cute, fun. This is the one that we sold online, didn't know it was loaded out there. But if you like this fun little top, grab it. Now, as far as your pants, they're gonna fit the same as all your other intro pants. So small, that I would say anywhere from 2 to 6, and then your medium 6, 8, and then your large 10, 12. I mean, and I've got room in them. So you can put a little belt on and be cute too. So whatever size you've been getting in the little intro pants, that's where I would stick. All right, let me show you the other little top. This one is just a little sweater top. We have had so many sweater type tops that come in. They have been amazing. We have all enjoyed having them. I'm cold natured, so it's been perfect for me. And I love the sleeve on them. So this is just a little creamy one. So if you need a little cream white sweater, this one would be great. It's got your little band. It's got your little sleeve. It's not heavy. It's lightweight. It does have your little neck to it. And then you can see up close the little band. But if you wanted to fold it up, you could so fold it up. You could do a little front tuck with it if you wanted to show your little pockets of your pants. So super cute. Another little top that's easy to pair. And then I'm going to show you another pant that you could pair this little top back with. This is just a good staple piece. So if you're looking for some staple pieces, this is for sure one of those. All right, let me show you this little Tova necklace. This one is so cute, so fun. And it just goes with a lot. I mean, it's one of the, so if you're one of the ladies and you don't like a lot of color, then this one would be more of a little neutral piece for you. Let me see if I can button it there. He's like, I will help you. Let me see if I can get this, because I can't click it in there. And then you can see how it lays. So a good, fun, little neutral, let me see if I got it turned right. Yes, let me see, yeah. Little neutral piece. So, I mean, simple, but yet it's gonna make a little statement too. And then it's got your little stones in there as well. So that's, and then you got your little clear, and those will pop up in just a second too. So you got your little necklace, and it's got an extender, so I've got it, I don't know, it's not extended all the way because I feel,
Just about there.
okay, he says there's about 2 more clips in there that you could extend it to. So you can adjust it. So all the Tova necklaces are adjustable. But y'all, look at the earrings. I mean, talk about cute and fun. Let me see if I can pull my hair back and then you can kind of see. So they're gonna be just like the other ones. Absolutely love these. So if you're looking for a little statement earring, little statement necklace, then this is for sure the pieces for that. Absolutely beautiful. Love, love these. You know where, I mean, they're just gonna go with all kinds, all kinds. Love it. So that's the last of the Tova pieces that I have at the moment, and then y'all get ready because I'm gonna have some more coming. This is the little bracelet. Now, we had 4 or 5 little bracelets, but this is what I'm down to. And it's still cute. It's got all your little colors in there as well. So it's gonna pair back with all of your other little Tova pieces. So if you got any of those, it would be great with it. You know, we had the little heart. They had all the little stones in it. But beautiful, beautiful pieces. I have absolutely loved all the pieces. So stinking cute. Hello, Miss Karen. Are you still traveling? I hope you are having a blast. Can't wait to hear all about it. Super cute. If you like any of this, grab it, and then let me go on to, let me show you the other little pants while I got this top on. That'll be a good idea while I got it on. And then, although I did bring another little top. So if you need some white tops, I did bring a couple of options in white. Y'all know we love a good easel pant. And these are really, really cute. Love. So this is your little stripe. So fun. You could put it with a flat, okay? I'm 5'2", so you see where I'm at. So I could easily wear my little flat with it. I could wear my wedge with it, and I'm gonna be fine. If you are taller than me, then they're just gonna come up just a little bit shorter on you. But so fun. So it's a blue and white stripe. And then down at the bottom, it kind of changes the pattern. I hope it shows up. But in the picture and out there, you can see it as well. But really, really fun little pant. Now, these are easel, but this one, it's not as oversized as the next one I'm gonna show you. So I would stick to my true size in this one. So I have on a small. It still does have your elastic with your little string so you can tie it. But these run true to size. So small, 4 to 6, your medium, 6, 8, and then your large, 10, 12. So not as oversized as some of the easel pants we have gotten before. But cute, cute little pair of pants. And I want to say all of these are loaded out there. So I tried for y'all to have some good pieces to shop from tonight. It's got your little pockets, but they feel great. True to size in these. All right, let me show you. Let's just jump in to the, let's do the red, white, and blue. This one came in, I don't think we showed it to you Thursday. I think it came in afterwards, but. And if you are my customer waiting on some more of the sets like we had at the beginning of the season, I know I have 2 on the way, and we have our first summer shipment of Queen on the way. And it's some cute, cute little pieces. Easel. So this is an easel as well. And we might have put it on our story. Y'all got some hair growing right there. You see it, and it wants to just, you know how it is when you get new hair, it wants to stick out. So you know easel, you know it's a little oversized, but I love it. I love it. You can wear it out if you wanted to. You can pair it back with your shorts. You can pair it back with whatever. If you grab the red pants that we had at the beginning of the season, beginning of the year, you could easily throw that with it. You could throw it with denim. You could throw it with whatever. I just loved it with the little scalped Z Supply pant. So that's what I did. But it's got your little bows. It's got your little lace crochet detail. But it's so stinking cute. It's got your little 3/4 sleeve. And then, of course, I have paired it back with my little scalped Z Supply linen pant. If you have never grabbed these, grab the scalp pants, and that's what they're called. They're called scalp pants. They always have them. They're a staple piece for Z Supply. They will have these pants in every release, and it is because they're just that good. So if you haven't grabbed any of these before, do grab them. I don't know what's left there because we have sold some of these. And then Thursday, I showed you a red top that you could wear with these that was cute too. But loved this little outfit, just comfy, cozy, easy, relaxed. And then, like I said, you can take your top and pair it with different things and take your pants as well. The pants also go with some of the graphic tees that we have inside the store. All right, I have one last little outfit for you. Hope you have enjoyed started doing, okay? Now these little pants, you are going to want to size down in because they do run oversized like your typical normal easel pant. Cute though, cute, fun, perfect for the upcoming weather. I'm gonna put my shoe back on and let you see. But they are fun. Let me tie my little string. Let's do this little top. So this is just like your little sweater material top. Got your little crocheted sleeve, lightweight. One of those that you can pair with all things. So if you've got a little wild pair of pants and you need a little top to go with it, or if you just need a little basic sweater type top, pairs back with your linen, all your things, then grab it. It's great. And then y'all, these pants are so stinking cute. Look, you can do your strings. When we were at market, some had tied them, some had left them. Your little pockets. So you could do it however. Now, I'm 5'2", and you see they're a full pant on me. And I have on a small, and I still have lots of room. Now, it does have your little drawstring, so you could easily draw them up. So in these pants, do size down. So stinking cute though. Look, just fun. It's almost, remember the overalls that we got? I think I still got one pair. So it's kind of got that print going, but instead of the overalls, it's your little pants. It does have your little pockets, and it does have a little ruffle around the bottom. So lots of colors. You could pair it with all kinds. So this is one little top, and then I'm going to show you one other little top if you need an extra white top, because we've sold so much white. I have just a couple of these left, and you could easily do this with it as well. So cute. So if you need some little basics, staple pieces, then be sure to shop this live for the whites, little cream, and then it's got your little ruffle there. But thank you so much for joining. I hope you enjoyed it. And as we go into summer, we may do a few more at night. Just, in the summertime we get busy, and we're going to try and keep it a little relaxed at Classy Touch. We have a whole lot going on. We're working on making a few changes that I'm excited about implementing, and I think it's going to be great. So y'all get ready for those. Can't wait to share it and tell you all about it. I think it's going to be amazing. I hope you enjoyed the live. If you have any questions on the fit of anything, send me a message tonight, and I will be glad to answer. And then if you're out and about, come see us at the store. Have an amazing